Okay, the next situation, the next equation is a little bit different in that we have a non-known inequation, and they're actually telling us that what the discriminant is all about. That the actual nature of the roots of this equation is that it has two real roots. So just as a little aside, so we know, two real roots is this situation here where the discriminant is greater than 0. So we know what the discriminant is. We know the situation is this situation. We know that to be the case. So what we don't know is we know A is 3 and we know B is -4, but we don't know C, and we've got to find what C is, or the range of the possible values for, or Q, sorry, Q. So C is Q, and we've got to find it, the range of the possible values, which means it's not going to be just one solution. So we plug in what we would normally do. We go about doing our business. -4 squared minus 4 times A times C is greater than 0. So this is what we got. So we have 16 minus 12Q is going to be greater than 0. So now it just becomes a solve situation. So we take away the 16 and we get -12Q greater than -16, and then we divide by -12 and we're going to get Q. Now remember what happens to the sign when you have an inequality and you divide or multiply by a negative number. You've got to flip the sign. So the Q is now less than 16/12. So that's my solution. That's what I have as a range. Q can be anything that is less than 16/12. Now if you want to put that into lowest terms, 16/12 is what, 4/3. So Q is less than 4/3. That's the range from which Q has to be in order for this equation up here to have two real roots.